There we go. And welcome to Treasure Castile 4 Part 13. Last time we did a bunch of things, which led to us learning that Marquis Ballard's back in some form of power in St. Ark, and also that there's an Imperial family member there and a member of Fours. Funny that we're getting a bit of deja vu from the previous round of we got to go and rescue some people. Meaning that at the end of the day, we've got work to do, and I'm just going to now double check that the stream's on. Oh, it is on. Okay, I'm messing this up because I forgot I have display. I haven't set to display, so oops a daisy. I should have probably checked on my phone instead. Oops. I still need to see if there's that. See if I get the app sorted out. Yeah, no, okay, I'm live, that's good.
Okay.
Oops, daisy. So, anyway, our members of the team that we are guaranteed is Kurt, Tina, and Yuna. Guaranteed. So is one of Sarah or Fee, and then there's Elliot. So we need to sort that out first and foremost. In terms of gear, just to make sure that they are actually equipped. If we don't, then we're in for a rough time. Yeah, Elliot, that's the issue. We need to get some gear for Elliot because we want him to actually be useful. And that should be all that we need to do in this specific bit. And I know I haven't done the Spanish Masters match against Angelica, but now well. Simply Pure Defense Force is up checkmark. Set up checkpoints all along the roads around Palm, so we'll have to use another route. Damn it! But with Victor and the rest of the crew helping, we should be able to find us a suitable landing spot. Thank goodness. Just let me know when you're all finished with your preparations. Once we begin, as per usual, it will cause us to be gone, and we will be having an 8-member party featuring Reen, Yuna, Kurt, Tina, Elliot, and either Fee or Sarah. So, in reality, we have 8 party members. Holy shit, they finally decided to have us have a full set of 8. Well, Lash is coming with us because he's actually properly equipped, and I guess we can take Quirk because he's probably properly equipped as well. Well, we're doing on our end. Very well, I'll inform the rest of the crew then. And so, Reen and the others held a briefing to infiltrate operation onto the old capital. It was decided that the team would advance towards St. Ark from the old field exercise camp, the same way as they'd done in Ordis. Sensible. Their final remaining problem, however, would end up requiring further discussion. As it does sometimes, you know. Sometimes you need to discuss things a bit more than just, okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Yeah, cool, let's get on with it then. Sometimes you need to iron out some of the kinks. Oh, and pardon me. So, we managed to find our infiltration route into the old capital. Yay! But we still need a way to reach those being held captive. Yeah, that's a slight snag there. Right, St. Ark's water fanes prevent it from having any underground areas like Heimdall or Ordis. The High Arms Mansion is pretty well fortified. Not a whole lot of ways to sneak in, save for the front door. Yeah, looks like we've hit a bottleneck. Trying to force our way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the Imperial Defense Force would be unrealistic, to say the least. Then in that case, our best bet just might be Marquis Ballard himself. Even after the Imperial and Provisional Council, he's still a capable person in his own right. There's no doubt about that. He's a downright genius when it comes to protecting his assets and profits, that is. See, there it is. Thank you, Angelica, for actually clarifying that matter. But in the end, his short-term greed ended a long-term stint as the government's personal stooge. As well as that whole fiasco in Orders. Let's not forget. I suppose taking advantage of him wasn't exactly a challenge. So in short, he's fussy yet sloppy, like a big old baby. And if we want to get things political, we could list a certain person trying to win an election in a different country other than the one that I'm living in, but we're going to refrain from it. At least today. Maybe tomorrow I'll be all murderers and take every shot possible. Who knows? Anyway, right. One will have ample chances to take advantage of. Thanks, Angelica. I get the feeling this will come into play. We'll find a solution, one way or another. We'll be arriving soon. Prepare for landing, everyone. Please put together the 8-member team. And we can only take Fee or Sarah. We'll take Sarah. So yeah, we'll take... Oh, no, not Laura. Although I wouldn't mind taking Laura. Let's take Crow. It just makes sense to do so. Crow is the best character in the game, after all. Why would you not? Oh, good lord. My hair's managed to survive the summer so far, seeing as it's all grey and miserable out again, which is good news for me. So that's good news. Yippee! Who knows how long it'll be come next summer and I start tempting myself with a pair of scissors. But anyway, to the Field Excellence Camp we go. This is where we found the dragon. A good place to land, yes? Yeah, it is. It's so quiet. There's no one around as far as the eye can see. Right, this will make a good place to hide Valimar. Now that that's settled, let's get going to St. Ark. We should be able to see it from the northern road. Lead the way. I guess since Ash and Crow are the two optional party members in this segment, they're just going to do the optional party member dialogue. We can still talk to Ordine. I'll stay here while you're gone. Mainly your guard awakener and secondary contractors of the Ashen Knight. Crow doesn't even respond to that. Oh well. Oh, speaking of which, get me Crow back into the lineup. Right, okay, no, this will be fine. I might go into the tactics menu afterwards. But the point being, for now, we're on the South Sutherland Highway. We've got to make our way to St. Ark somehow, after all. Maybe I should have took you guys.
The road going left leads to St. Ark. You guys were there not too long ago, right?
Cannot use now. Fuck!
Yes, to investigate a singularity.
I bet we know even more about this area than you, Instructor.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Because this is like
In
what I
that
was
case,
thinking.
maybe you can lead us to town.
Let's see if the entrance is guarded
Did I
first.
kill the chests last time? Yes, I did. And we can't. Obviously, we're not heading to the other highway part because that would lead us in the wrong direction. Pardon me. From a distance, we can clearly tell that there's Solber's Swordats. We, meanwhile, just goes, that's because we need to establish it every time. Solber's Swordats! And the Imperial Defense Force too. Security appears to have heightened since last time we were here. They must have heard about what happened in Ordis. And I do swear Kyrie did say something about how the pressure got too much to be remaining within the sea. So, yeah, we did get pretty wild. Even Ordine got involved. Doesn't look like we'll be able to just walk in. Take a look at that. We should be able to get to the railway lines from here. That could work. It's the best chance we have of slipping through. Let's get going. Shades of Cold Steel 2 as we're infiltrating a place through using a railway line. And they continued along the Pan Branch line via the cliffside path. They stuck inside the sea after discovering a blind spot in the patrols. And this is where you take a bracer. Well, you take Fee or Sarah. Former Jaegers. That are bracers. I still find it funny. Sarah. One of the youngest A-rank bracers ever. Estelle and Joshua. They're B at best. And it's like, well, no they're not. They're fucking better than that. Oh well. That's bracer politics for you, I guess. Phew. Looks like we were able to pull it off without them noticing. That shortcut really came in handy. You bracers really know your stuff. Haha. Well, I've got to give some credit to my old Jaeger days too. Learn how to think on your feet. I feel like this line is the same regardless of whether you take Sarah or Fee. Fee told me about this little shortcut before, so I'm glad it managed to work out. Now we made it through, we should proceed with our objective. Oh yeah, Fee was standing on this bridge when we first got into St. Ark back in Cold Steel 3. Right, let's gather information first and confirm the situation. Marquis Ballard's influence on this area is obvious. We investigated St. Ark just recently, so we should be able to help with getting around the area. That'd be perfect. Alright, let's get going. Yep. And welcome back to St. Ark. Which means we can go into the department store and buy various things that may be in there. However, there's not really much going on in that sense. Obviously, our first thing is to head over here, and why, it's a few of the dancers from the Arkansas. Well, we pulled it off somehow, but felt like we didn't quite click with the audience. Yeah, I'd hoped to really make it worth their while after coming all this way. Yeah, we had so little time to prepare, it's no wonder we couldn't give it our best. Let's contact Sully and the others in Raquel and... Sully? I heard that name. Yeah, haven't we met those guys before? Wait a minute. You're the performers from Arkansas! I made that explanation earlier, you know, you thief. Yes, we are. What do you ask? Ah, haven't we met before? Yep, I'm from Gospel too. Last time I went home, I peeked in on one of your rehearsals and got to know Sully. As everyone should. I see, now that you mention it. Do you remember Sully bring something like that up? Gotta say, it's nice to run into people from Gospel while we're out in Erebonia proper. Right, I've heard of Arkansas. They're a pretty famous theatre troupe all over Gospel. During our vacation mission, we met another one of their members ourselves. Why are we going to St. Ark? Are you on tour? I thought Sully and the others were going to Raquel. That was the plan. We had to make a little detour to Marquis Hyam's mansion. The mansion? Yeah, we've been touring around the mayor up till a bit ago, but then we got requested to come here and put on a private performance. Those of us that were in the area changed our schedule around to fit it in. We just danced for the most part and the reception we got wasn't bad or anything. But people did say that they would have liked some music to accompany our act. I see. That's the power of money. You said the Marquis summoned you. Is there anyone else there? Yeah, apparently he's really into the performing arts right now. Yeah. He reached out to bands, performers, dancers from all over the place. Yeah, is that so? If we can't satisfy our audience with just a dance, then we've fallen flat as performers. We need to train to our absolute limits for when Ilya and Rixia return. Right, we'll have to dive right into special training when we get back. Count me in. I'll whip myself into shape right with you. I'm waiting for you guys. Oh, and say hi to Sully for me too. Thanks, we'll be sure to do just that. See you later. And so the Arkansas people leave. Now, this might just be what we need. Elliot, I might have an idea. But before I want to be sure of my idea before I tell you something. Okay, well, Elliot's got a plan. It's Elliot, so I think Tira guesses on exactly what that plan is, but regardless, we gotta explore the rest of the place. There are various NPCs we can talk to, and we do actually need to head towards the mansion at this conjunction, though we're not gonna go far, because obviously that'd be a bad idea. Marcus Hyam's mansion is ahead. Couldn't get in before, right? That's why, and with the Imperial Defense Force still around, it's likely be difficult to get close this time as well. But there must be a way inside somehow.
How dare you! Just who do you think I am?
Hello, Marquis Ballard. We haven't seen Marcus Ballard since Orders. I told you, I'm only heading out to do an inspection of this so-called spinning town. It shouldn't be an issue for me to do so, should it? Place these inspections and other public duties up to us. We're on surveillance detail and we'll handle all of it. We need you to do the duties only you can do. What duties? I just stamp useless paperwork every minute of the day. The city is way too boring. There needs to be a casino or a nightclub or something.
No, unhand me! How long must I live?
Oh, I have ice cream going on, so we cut the line. It was going boardroom, so yeah, that happens. I'm speechless. He's a lot different from how people make him out to be. Yes, and the Imperial Defense Force is shooting him callously despite his supposed role as interim supervisor. I think I'm starting to get the real picture about how Sanar, Marcus Rad, and the Imperial Defense Force function together. Right, we can just get past that, then. Oh, calm yourselves, everyone. You don't need to burst a brain cell just trying to figure out how useless Marquis Ballard truly is. And welcome back to this section where the only place we do need to go is the cafe. Which, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll head into the cafe, obviously. I know, I'm being the smartest person today. And here is Fiona! Can't believe it's been so hard for me to get in charge. Just where are those two? Hey, isn't she? Yes, we met her in the cathedral back when we infiltrated the city. You did you? When I rushed over before, I couldn't come near the old capital. Yeah, we just missed each other. Wait, what? You guys! Haha! Hey sis, it's been a while. It's been forever since we've been able to get in touch. It's good to see you all right. What? Shut the front door! But my front door is shut. I see, I was right when I thought I'd seen that hair colour before. Good on you, cut. Elliot! Is that you, Elliot? It's really you! I can't believe it! And there's like with the grey hair. Wait, it couldn't be! Good to see you, Fiona. Let's just say a lot has happened. You see, I aged 50 years in a singular day. No. Fiona Craig!
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig.
Indeed
Who would
she
have
is.
thought those kids I met were the new Class 7? I've heard oh so much about you. Perhaps it was the will of the goddess that we crossed paths the way we did.
Thank you, Adios. So you're Elliot's big sister. I ought to have read her dossier back during the Civil War, but I suppose my memory just failed me when we met. The hand of destiny strikes again. I mean, we've been friends since back when she helped me out during my time at the Capital Branch. Now that I think about it, we've known each other for quite some time. Marcus and I have met with her several times since the Civil War. The fact that I only took a single train ride to reach the capital made it easy to meet up. Fair enough. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to see her since I left for the branch campus, though. We've all been so busy. There's been no time for niceties, but I'm glad to see you all well. Class 7 went missing, and then before I knew it, both of you were caught up in the chaos. It's a relief to see you again. I'm sorry I made you worry. It's fine, really. All that matters is that you and Class 7 are okay. Now, if I only knew what was going on with Father and Neihart. Pardon me, potentially. I know those names. General Craig, who commands the 4th Armored Division, and Lieutenant Colonel Neihart, who is in the same class as my brother. Thinking back, you did say something about trying to go to Draenor Fortress, didn't you? Sounds like searching for Elliot isn't the only reason you came to St. Ark. That's right. In truth, I haven't been able to get in contact with Father or Neihart for some time. Inspections in the area around the fortress have gotten very strict, and I haven't been able to make it through to check on them. Even with one horizon, it is a big concern for them to go totally incommunicado. I think the answer lies in why security has been strengthened so much around the fortress right now. Yeah, maybe it has some connection to what's been going on with... wording. Yeah, maybe it has some connection with what's been going on at the mansion. Huh? What do you mean? As a matter of fact... And so, we'd explained what they were doing here. I can't believe it. Fiona, do you have any more info that might be useful for us? I certainly did give a lot of info while trying to find out about you, but I'm sorry to say this is the first I've heard so much as a whisper of what you've just told me. Absolutely nothing? That in itself is conspicuous. It's not the sort of thing they'd broadcast, but it being that secret doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, you'd at least assume it'd be an open secret. But, oh well, there must be a reason why. I just have no idea what it could be. The clock's ticking, people! Let's just get moving and see what we can find out. I think that's the only option right now. Fiona, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Of course, the same goes for all of you. Be careful. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know and I'll do whatever I can. Thank you. So Fiona will help if she's needed for anything. Alright, we've got an idea about what's going on around town. Yeah, Ballard isn't acting independently after all. He's merely a figurehead. It's the IDF that has the willpower. Thank you. You guys are more intelligent than you let on sometimes. They're calling all the shots. No one can even hold them responsible for what they're doing. I almost makes me feel sorry for Ballard. Don't be. Well, either way, we'll need to get inside the mansion. The issue is how. About that, I have an idea. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Haha! Well, I can't guarantee it'll work. Don't downplay it already. Is there someone we could talk in private? Yeah, you're right. Best to avoid prying ears. There's the temporary guild office in the residential district. Why don't we go there? That is a smart thing to say. It's the one place in St. Ark where we can guarantee there ain't going to be anyone that will be, you know, trying to overhear it. But I'm sure at this point they would have checked the room and been like, this is somewhere. Or maybe the door's locked and only people that of class 7 can get in. Who knows? At least the official guild branch office looks no worse for wear. Just looks worse for wear, which is probably not a good idea. Defense Force. I'm skipping words today. The Imperial Defense Force must have just missed the mark. It's been a while since Chloe and the others were in here. Indeed, and no one's used it since they've left. You can tell just by looking for a door. Without even opening it. You had some sort of idea of how to get into the mansion, didn't you, Elliot? Yeah, that's right. You ready for me to get into the details? Upon doing so, our investigation of the town will conclude. Any quests and sub-events that you may have will disappear, and the battles ahead may be difficult. Supposedly. We'll talk in the real branch office. I think we're fully prepared. With that, Wayne and the others enter the temporary guild office. They then settle in and listen to Elliot's genius idea. I want to say it's genius, but a performance? It's Elliot. What did you expect, Wayne? Yep, that's what I came up with. Sneaking into the mansion would be no easy feat. So I forgot Miracle Ballard himself to let us in. Do you think we could pull that off? They do summon dancers and other performers to the mansion. And the interim supervisor has apparently been rather stressed as of late. I don't want to be the one to suggest this, but I'm probably not the only one who thought, can Marcus Ballard get some escorts or something? If he's really that bored and stressed. But regardless. So it's a way to let him blow off some steam, let the Imperial Defense Force tons of blind eye too. The power of music just might come through for us after all. I see. Well, if we need to get by on the power of music, you're the best one for the job, Elliot. But isn't this a pretty risk for you to take? You're so well known these days. It is. I might stick out like a sore thumb and get overhanded by the Imperial Defense Force if things go south. But I want to have some faith. The Empire is being dragged by the forces of conflict and the curse, and it's stagnating as a result. But music can't be banned by anything. In fact, it should breathe fresh life back into all those who listen. Do you want to be an idiot? It doesn't have the same ring as American. Oh well. Oh, Elliot. So I more than accept the chance to perform. None of you have to take this risk. If it goes well, that's just perfect. But even if the plan fails, let me stop you right there. You're starting to sound like Instructor Wayne, and we all know that's not a good idea. We're going to help you out, no matter what. Only now do I understand the beauty of the performance I intended. Enough has been gambled. What matters now is how much of a success this turns out to be. Can't think if that would let you go it alone. That's right. I'll pitch in what little I can to the performance too. So let's do this, Elliot. Guys, thank you. Haha. I guess it was kind of rude of me to skip over you guys like that. Alright then, I mean, you've been playing the loot recently, right? Yeah. No, you haven't. You've been stuck in the Black Workshop recently. I mean, at least when I've had a chance since the Civil War. Well, with all we've got, the line failure's not an option here. So, step 1, we find instruments for everyone. Good idea. Step 2, we hold a huge, rigorous cram session to get you all on the same level, and then... Wait a minute. That's not going to be possible in such a short time frame. Whoa, slow your whirl, music boy. Your words aren't going to set in right when you've got that manic grin on your face. Sheesh, this is stirring up flashbacks alright. You can probably see that Academy Festival stage clear as day. While Crow is experiencing shades of Cold Steel 1. For as much of a sweetheart as he is, he snapped into high-strung band leader mode pretty quickly. All teasing aside, we do need skill to back this little number up. I don't think a half-hearted concert will be enough to reach Ballard's ears.
Oh, in that case, why don't I lend you a hand?
Someone's spying on us! Well, rather Fiona happened to be. Which, you know, that's still suspicious as fuck, but regardless. Fiona! Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I know it's been a while, but I think we could still harmonise well together. After all, I did accompany you on your last record. Ah, that's good news. In that case, thanks. Now I'm feeling confident this performance will go off without a hitch. Yay! But if we really want to make sure... pardon me.
Hey, Altina. A little birdie
Everyone
told me
just
something.
immediately looks at Altina, out of all people to do what they want her to do. Like, oh, god damn it.
About a certain rabbit with the voice of an angel.
Just what is music saying these days?
Huh?
Everyone then proceeds to head to the Cathedral Square. They received permission from the Archbishop and got to work on their plan. And we don't have to do a thing. No music minigame whatsoever, which is kind of nice. I would prefer not having to suddenly be playing Dance Dance Revolution in my trails. My cider shop has just dried up lately. Can't get my mind off what's to become of our future. Huh? Why, there appears to be people walking towards the cathedral. Certainly a plan. Aid and Fiona playing violins while Altina sings. Don't know if it's syncing with mouth flaps entirely. How beautiful! What a tranquil melody! Oh, she has such a wonderful voice. Ah, the little baby's laughing, yay! What a miracle! Always done like this cry. Because I've heard this music before.
Thank you for listening. We're the Black Rabbit and the Red-Haired Hares.
I think more time in the name department could have been necessary there a little bit, but regardless.
And we hope you enjoyed our show.
Bravo, bravo. Sir Woodward with the bravos. I jumped the gun now on the dialogue as per usual. That was just splendid. What a pleasure! Such marvellous music goes straight to the heart in unsettled times like as these. Indeed, it's like it's chased away all of my unease. Oh, the class is going to have some words about these three in a minute. Oh, right, they order. Excellent job. Thank you. That was amazing. Thankfully, 2 people of Marquis Ballard's employ have happened to have been in the area, which is good news. Somehow, we made it through our issues. I had no idea what to expect of the end result, but I was instructed to sing about in prior warning. Yeah, we did kind of spring that on Ortina, we're assholes. Haha, sorry to put you on the spot, I just had faith you could run with it. Yeah, you were amazing, Ali. You held your own rather well for having 2 professionals beside you. That's right, great work, Ortina. You're already... it's you really, my bad, made the most of the principal's lessons. Thank you, though I think I owe it to more than just her. You've grown so much too, Elliot. I know pursuing the path of music would be the perfect choice for you. Oh, well, thanks, but I've still got a lot to learn.
Pardon the interruption.
Ah, look who's here so fast.
We come bearing a message from our lord. That performance you gave was most impressive.
There is something we would like to request of you.
And the plans worked. When the group were led away by Marquis Ballard's troops, hustled into the Marquis mansion through the back door, without the IDF noticing, good on us, for being able to do this, I should have sorted out the party menu before we entered all these cutscenes. Doesn't matter though, we should be fine. I made sure to be equipped.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. We brought the guest you requested.
Ah, at long last. So you're those musicians everyone's been talking about?
We take our leave now, my lord.
We are at your call, should you require anything further.
Marquis Ballard, of course, recognises a few faces.
Now wait just a minute.
And the guards have already left. Right,
Clown Solace.
good news, our plans worked.
What?
Audio installation field activated. Though our mission plan was impromptu, it appears to have succeeded nonetheless.
Yay, no one's going to hear Marquis Ballard scream as we punch the shit out of him. Woo.
Great. And now that we've made sure no one can hear you...
You know what, if Elliot ever becomes a villain one day, I will not blame Falcon for doing so, because good lord, he can sound sinister.
We're just gonna have ourselves a nice long chat, shall we?
And we expect Ash to talk like this at this point, so it's not as concerning.
Whoa! Hey! You're making us sound like the bad guys here.
Well, I mean, we are breaking into a place, planning to do evil things to a person,
Now,
potentially
Elliot.
trying to kidnap
Tone it
people
down
who've
a
been
bit.
kidnapped. I mean, that's just double jeopardy at that point. Wait a moment. Your hair is different, but there's no doubt. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Nice to see you again, Marquis Ballard. Humph. I've fallen completely into your trap. I'm losing my touch. Since the downfall of the Imperial Provisional Council, it's been a downhill slope. Damn it all! So, what do you want? I was destined for great things, but now I'm nothing more than a mere puppet of the government. Oh, pardon me. Wow, what's with the attitude? It's not getting you anywhere, that's for sure. Please release the imprisoned members of Falls and the Imperial family at once. Oh, pardon me. Falls and the Imperial family? You're a fool! What? What do you mean? What I mean is they're not here. Although it would have been splendid if we could have at least greeted the princess when she arrived. I see. So the member of the Imperial family that's here must be our Princess Alphen. I mean, I thought we figured that out last time when it's like, well, Priscilla's in all this, Eugen's in Crossbell, Cedric's wherever, being evil, and Oliver, you know? I didn't read the line, fuck! Indeed, we also expected her to be held in custody here, but on a Jellyfire train from the capital, she made a stopover at a certain location. She was with an exchange student from LaBelle, aka Tia, which we would have known thanks to when we were doing the Black Workshop. An exchange student from LaBelle, that must be, and she travelled by train. That means she must be at Draknor Fortress. That's what down in the 4th Armoured Division are garrisoned. The group then retreat from the mansion, with Ballard promising not to stir up trouble on their way out the door. They return to the temporary guild branch and, after checking in with the Macbeth, start discussing their next manoeuvre. So, that was a waste of our time, but anyway, no, actually no it wasn't. We got exactly what we needed out of it. So answers Dragon Fortress, huh? Sure was a pain in the ass to get it. Yeah, but it was still weird how willing he was to spill the beans to us, don't you think? I didn't get the feeling he was lying. That may just have been his way of getting revenge. The crux of the matter is they're holding Princess Alphen hostage. Not to mention Tia. Not those two. We need to rescue them. We have to assume that she'll be deported. And I imagine it has some sort of connection to Estelle Bright entering the Empire. Yeah, just Estelle. Joshua, if it was just Joshua, they'd be fine with it. But Estelle, oh no, that's crossing a line. Is it a diversion? Yeah, now it makes sense why we couldn't get in contact with Father or Neihart. Yeah, but I remember our time understanding why they're keeping Her Highness and Tia at the fortress in the first place. I mean, it's a highly protected area. It'd be foolish for anyone to actually try to get in and rescue them. So, yeah, you know, maybe they're anticipating our arrival? Yeah, perhaps.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Hello, Agate. Or rather, Agate's knees. Oh, it's you. Agate, you came! Really waiting for old Tina? Anyway.
He got in contact with me.
Good on Fee.
I'd been looking for Tita from here to Heimdall. Never thought I'd end up in some huge fortress like this.
You collected information from the RMP then?
Yep. Turns out the 4th Armored Division's got Tita and the princess.
It's good to have
I'm willing
confirmation.
to bet there's a good reason they didn't mind letting Ballard and the RMP spill the beans.
You don't think... Are they testing us? Probably. They want to see what move Class 7 will take now. What, you mean try and stop the government from committing war crimes? That definitely sounds like that. And Neihart too. Draknor Fortress is the strongest base of the Imperial Army and located in the southern reach of Erebonia. Thanks for reminding us of where it is, Altino. Infiltrating the hostage retrieval will prove extremely difficult. Yeah, there's definitely everyone sneaking into some old mansion. We can't back down from this now. They're holding Her Highness and Tia hostage as we speak. We have to do whatever it takes to see them to safety. We counted our successes so far, both here and in Ordis. So what could go wrong this time? No, Elliot, you don't say that shit. Well, I plan on tagging along with you guys. I've got duty as Tia's guardian after all. Plus, this ain't my first time breaking into a military fort. Shades of the Sky Games. What's the device you've got there? I assume you have an idea on how to use it? Yeah, but it's got multiple steps. Just hang tight, I've got you all covered. Thankfully, we don't have just another fucking mansion as our location, and we have the fortress, which is good news. Anyway, moments later, at the fortress, behold their resources. By golly, it's a lot of stuff. Welcome to Draknor Fortress. We were here for like, I don't know, 10 minutes back in Castle 3. Some fans have arrived to deliver goods. You must be the delivery people. St. Arc Express, at your service. We've brought you something from the department store. Must be something from Count Altheim. Here, let me have a look. Detectors? Yeah, no, they have to. Security reasons and all that. Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, have either of you received your draft cards? Nope, we're still in the clear. We really lucked out. You lucked out? This is Alan they're speaking to, so naturally he's not too happy with that. Is it not the duty of all young Imperial men to protect their country in times of crisis? How dare you make a mockery of your countrymen, who have already been called out to the front by calling yourself lucky not to join them? Alan, there needs to be people who can do all the other jobs that are needed while a war is happening. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. If you say so. Sir, our biosensor is picking something up. What? What is the meaning of this? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way. There must be some mistake. That's enough out of both of you. Just open the damn thing. Right away. Hey, it's just Celine.
Meow.
Thankfully, I don't have to voice the line this time. A cat? What's that doing in there? Sorry, I must go mix in with our shipment somehow. How can you mix in a cat? Well, whatever. Check the rest of the containers. Yes, sir. Cat aside, everything appears to be in order. I'll take it from here. You can take the cat with you. Thank you. Come on then, little cat.
Ugh, that was a close one. Can't say I love being called in to play decoy, but good luck in there, everyone.
Being a cat has its uses, after all. Celine has played her ball perfectly. Now it's time to do ours. With more black screen and cutscenes. Place them there. We are Imperial people, off to do the war. In a couple of weeks' time. We win! I'm out of breath. This isn't how I imagined it would be. I take it that device you used blocked the biosensors from detecting us? Got it in one. The sensor blocker is a miniaturized version of an inventor Tia's grandfather put together. You know, we did something similar a while back in the Bell, but that black cat's little distraction came in handy too. Indeed it did. For a moment I thought we'd be spied. Guess we owe Celine. I'm still hung up on something with Alan back there. He should be familiar with Celine, but he didn't even seem to recognize her. He acted all creepy when we saw him in Crossbelt too. Something's gotta be affecting his mind, like with those soldiers. It's the curse, it's doing stupid shit. Curse, no doubt. Like I just said. For now, we've got other things to worry about, though. Yeah, like an entire dungeon ahead of us. Oh, but spoiler alert, this is a dungeon. It's strangely empty here, don't you think? You're right, even the tradesman's entrance shouldn't be left unguarded like this. It smells suspicious. Well, we might have to keep going, right? Pardon me. We should be able to make our way through there. There's a location. And yes, we do actually have now more than 8 people. Hey, Crow's not in the serve bit. Fuck you, game. But yes, we now have Agate in our party. Oh, we haven't had any Agate in our party since God's Still Free, so returning party member. Love saying it. Just as a reminder of what Agate is capable of, he has his S-Grav, which is just a 4S plus power. Physical attack, Dragon Edge, a power C plus, a break of D with an unbalanced plus 30%, a line S plus, which is set, and a delay plus 2 and a 30% chance of burn. A simple basic move, but beatdown is definitely the maneuver you'll be using mostly with Agate, which is just really strong with the power of S and break of SS, which is better in Cold Steel 3 obviously than it is in Cold Steel 4 because of what they did to the break mechanic. But unbalance is indeed happening, with an IRG area occurring, and it's a fate of 50%. And Wild Rage, which chops off some of his HP to give him a strength boost and a shit ton of CP, so you can keep using beatdown. And he has Crimson Break, which is a 250% break damage increase, and a strength up large for 2 turns for everyone. So his order is basically you are doing breaking, and that's all to say on that one. I'll keep Chrome support because I actually do want him to be properly equipped resource-wise. We'll stick with this for the moment while we're heading towards, and we'll change up depending on how things goes. If you really do want to sort out any weapons, armor, or anything else, now's the time to do so, though we don't really have the money at the moment, so we could just exchange the Solar Math and just see what we can do. More importantly, of course, we can also synthesize rare quartz and modify our ordnance. Actually, we should probably just double check. We have access to break freeze, do we? No, well, we've got several equipped, so that makes sense. Do we have any good stuff here that we can make? Nah, because most of the good stuff requires resources we don't have still. Fuck! Anyways, onwards into the fortress, which is our dungeon for this part of the game. There's the alarm.
Huh?
Damn it.
My greetings to you, Class 7, and to you as well, Heavy Blade.
We knew you'd do something like this.
I had a feeling you'd come, Elliot.
Well, Dad!
What's that sensation you get sometimes? I think they have appeared. Or maybe arrived, who knows. What?
And Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart.
Green!
That's Alvin.
Agate!
And Tia.
Voice? Is that you, Princess Elvin?
By God, it's a JPEG of what was going on our screen earlier.
Tina! You there too?
It's Alvin! Looking as beautiful as ever.
Green! Everyone! Thank the goddess you're all okay.
Your Highness, we've been worried sick about you.
And of course, Tia. It's Tia. That's all.
Agate, you really did come for me.
I need my head on a fucking silver platter.
Of course I did. I said I'd look after you, didn't I?
Agate did indeed say that and failed horribly, so I guess this is
You have no
vengeance.
cause for worry. Her Highness and Miss Russell are being treated with the utmost care.
Correct. They are under our protection, after all. Not as prisoners, but as guests.
Yeah. General Craig. And of course, Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart.
We'll be waiting for you in the control
Lieutenant Colonel
on the top
Neidhart.
floor. Would you wish for their freedom? You will have to
whole
come
dungeon,
here and
that's
earn.
always fun.
However, you enter the headquarters of the 4th Armored Division. Loath as we are to use them, we do have archaisms patrolling the premises.
Hey, archaisms, boo!
If you expect to make it past them, you'll need to give it your all.
You think that's gonna stop us? You got another thing coming.
You'd better believe we'll give it our all.
Just you wait, Dad. You too, Lieutenant Colonel.
We will accomplish our mission.
Damn right we will.
I eagerly await your arrival, my son. And the rest of Class 7 as well.
Please be careful, everyone.
May the goddess protect you.
Ideas at this moment. Let's not protect them for a laugh. It's good to know they're all white, but man, we suck at being stealthy. I thought we were staying pretty covert. It's almost like they knew we'd be coming somehow. Anyone who knows us well could easily predict we tried to rescue the two of them. It's bad enough that we're dealing with arguably the strongest armored division there is. But we've also got to face mechanisms at the top of that. Sounds like we need a diversion. I can actually decoy and lure some enemies away from you. Just by yourself? I'll be fine. I won't do anything risky, I promise. I'm leaving you in charge of this wild bunch. Roger that. Keep out of trouble, Purple Lightning. Sure, well, I'm off to have some fun. No matter who you choose between V and Sarah, you won't actually do much in terms of combat with them because they fuck off to do the whole diversion thing. Don't worry so much, Reen. She can manage on her own. Yeah, next Jaeger embracer like her won't go down easily. Man, the fact that Sarah and V have similar backstories is kinda meaning that some of this dialogue is so easy to write and not have to change it. Let's go to that command room while she's keeping our hosts occupied. Got it. It's good to have you with us, Agate. Alright guys, time to move out. The general's gonna get his ass handed to him.
All right, team. Commence assault on Dreknor Fortress. Move out!
Random reinforcement! Woo!
Let's do this, guys!
Right!
And with that, our party lineup gets changed again. Fucking... Oh, I've forgotten the count menu button. Yay, see. I'm dumb. Anyways, actually, yeah, let's throw Ash into the mix. Throw Colette in over Tina for the moment. Pardon me, as per usual. Welcome to Dreknor Fortress. Immediately, if you head this way,
Shutters won't
damn
budge.
it, a shutter.
I could try to break through with Clown Soleus, but I suspect it would be ineffective.
Damn it, their security's tighter than we
Well,
thought.
the Army's technology. Everyone, be
Oops,
careful.
Daisy, they were busy talking, and I've gone and interrupted them. Never mind that though. Crimson Slash.
My turn.
Ah, Ash is a mile away from the enemies.
You're mine! Yeah! Okay, Schwarzer!
Leave it to me! My turn.
Strike!
It's my turn!
Standard mechanisms that we're using, they have things like Tira just to make the battle be prolonged. Seriously, I was doing so much damage.
Yeah!
Right, anyway, these things are weak to water and earth mainly. Okay. Low ascension.
Sure.
Yeah! Not on my watch!
Damn it, Ween!
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, good, it is going zero out of this. I mean, we were already charging the attack, but still.
Very well.
Let's turn it lights.
There! It's down!
Keep it up! Yeah!
Sure.
I really should probably be mode on while we're in battle.
Let's keep moving!
I realised that at the last second,
Nice.
didn't I?
I must
always do
train
that.
even more.
Ah, Wayne slash 2 for Kurt, boosting his things, because, yeah.
Yay!
And Holy Song 2, which is just means yay, more healing.
Yeah, I did it!
Gemini Blast 2, you can tell when you haven't used certain party members in a while in Cold Steel 4. Man, Gemini Blast is not the best. Actually, defense speed, medium down, is actually not too bad, actually. We may switch in Unilon for the time being. Anyway, easy situation, one archaism and a switch to, well, make sure we can actually get through. And, oh wait, we need to heal ourselves. Ah, never mind, there's an Northern translation right here, as we went to it before the cutscenes. Does mean there is really no point in equipping Sarah or Fee. But you wouldn't know that, obviously. Ah, damn it, actual soldiers. There you are, Class 7. It's been a while, young Master Elliot. It's 4th Armored Division. They're supposedly the strongest division in all of Arabonia, right? How will you not call me young Master anymore, okay? It's getting embarrassing. You won't let us through without asking nicely, will you? I'm afraid not. General specifically asked us to give you a hard time. No, we're not going to turn back. One way or another, we'll have to get past you and prove our resolve to my father. So I'm sorry, but we're not going to let you stand in our way. You've grown to be a fine, confident man. Suddenly, mechanisms. We'll be putting you to the test, though, to see just what you're made of. As we faced war with Calvert, a kind of poison of the mind has spread among the troops. Strange weapons have been doled out. But we soldiers of the 4th Armored Division proudly carry on. Think we're in the wrong? Prove it to us in battle. Might makes right in Arabonia, obviously. Since you're asking for it, yeah, we'll set you straight. Enough talk. Let's settle this. Engaging. No, Tina, don't use your engage ring at this point.
Let's do our best.
Actually, which engage ring would be on Tina if she was in Fire Emblem Engage? Maybe Ike, because the defense boost and demolish. Right, okay, since we're fighting a whole bunch of enemies,
It's my turn.
I think a good Infernal Gale and a lot. Oh, actually, hang on. We're not getting the order, so,
Give them hell. Crimson break.
really need to
my
strength
turn.
up, but. Break damage now.
Take
That
It's down.
may be useful. They're getting a whole bunch of tons, though, so. Really? The Tearwall? That was that genius strategy.
It's down. An opening. I'm up. Take it. Now. It's mine.
Let's go. Right, it's down.
Keep it up. Yeah. Let's go.
It's mine.
I failed.
No, I haven't got back up quickly.
I'm up. Roll. Healing strike.
My turn.
Yeah.
Wait, what are these ones going to? Whoa, definitely war. Okay, right. Blue
Arcus
Ascension.
activate.
Let's go. It's down.
Keep it up.
I'll end it.
You little.
Should just be a case of, yeah, that one dies to the, and then that one
My
gets
turn.
destroyed by Blue Ascension, so we just murder it. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Easy fight. Loads of level ups. And Beowulf EX, which is Agate's Master Quad, since he's just going to be using the EX version. Yeah, it's leveled up, so yes, if we actually leveled up Beowulf ourselves, this is what it would look like at level 7, with CP plus 6 per enemy hit being turned into CP plus 7 per enemy hit through offensive arts. Yeah, I don't know why Agate has this as the main, he's not really an arts user, whatever. 4 tons of all stats up by a medium amount when HP is low, and delay reduced to 2/3 when it comes to using fire arts.
All right, I must
Level up,
train.
level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. It's fair to see many level ups. Sometimes. But we did it! Battle has been done. Your reputation is well deserved. You might just stand a chance against the general. Let me ask you something. You mentioned a poison the mind as far as you can tell. Is Alan being affected by it? I'd like to know that too. Sounds like he's up and turned into a completely different person. I assume so. It's been happening all over. Something about this war makes soldiers abruptly change their behaviour. You lot might just be able to... Oh no, we killed the... No, that wasn't conscious. What's happening with the army? Whatever it is, it only spells trouble. Let's keep going, remain vigilant. Roger that. I said it in the wrong tone because it's the curse. Anything going weird in Cold Steel 4 is the curse. Curse this, curse that. If you're thinking of something else, you're wrong. It was the curse all along. Haha.
It's mine.
My turn.
You're mine.
Let's go.
That's the only true answer in this fucking video game.
Yeah.
I'm up. Crimson
If Reverie is just,
This is the end.
I don't know, 90 hours of,
Sure.
oh, it was remnants of the curse that is still in these people that are doing the whole evil thing, whoever the films end up being,
Here's my song.
I'm up.
then I'm going to have an aneurysm. Like, legit, on stream, I'll have an aneurysm.
My turn.
Oh, you're trying to use a healing art, how dare you?
Let's keep moving.
Astronaut 94. And of course, a chest, which contained a bunch of sabbath. Easy enough. Not really any other chests other than 2 that we'll have to get to. Bunch of crates, we'll have to take those. And, oh dears, a shutter.
More shutters?
There's got to be a terminal somewhere.
Did I stop bringing out? He hasn't really got the CP for this. Probably not. Anyway, we can't get triple well, we can't even get double advantages, let alone triple.
Now, bring it
Pardon
on.
me. You know what? Let's switch to Quo. You know what? There's a lot of enemies here. Let's just switch to Quo, Azure Destiny, and just art.
Time to kick things up.
So, Divine Song.
Resonate. Divine Song Formation. All right.
And art. Ooh, let's go Cross Crusade. That'll hit everything. Cross Crusade!
My turn.
I love it when we can just spam Cross Crusade and kill everything really quickly. At least the max. Nice attempt, and damn tables. Maybe Cavalry Edge is more worthwhile.
little.
Right, we killed one of them. And Crow gets another turn already? Oh, game, you're spoiling me here. Actually, yeah, what is this? Oh no, it's just turned it all around. Okay, so yeah, Cross Crusade is actually the better option, really.
I failed.
This was easy.
On time. Let's move.
I hate how I was thinking of other strategies to use in fights, and then I'm just like, I should just use Crow. I hate that that's just the answer to this. Falcon, why did you make Crow so good? As your team has reached Link level 3. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Ash
I
gets
must train even more.
Yay, I did.
Woo, they did it. They leveled up again, because we're getting a lot of experience out of this. This room seems quite, square. But there is a vent. Because of course there fucking is.
Do we really need to go through here?
Yes. Sometimes I just like to imagine it's other characters that the VA has voiced saying these lines sometimes, just to break up the monotony when it comes to going through vents. Thankfully they learned their lesson from Cold Steel 2 and never did too many vents again. Like, there are places that have a number of vents, but it's usually a lot less than you'd think. Which is good. I can't wait for Daybreak, Return of the Vents or something, but anyway. If that happens, then I am a prophet of time travel back to when it came out for the first time. Anyway. Right, we need to use our EP charge. We'll use 3, not 4.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Ah, shit, it's noticed us. Right, I'm gonna have to turn high speed off for this.
Hey-ya! Be on guard. It's strong.
There we go.
Roll! Helix! It's down! You're wide open! My turn. Strike! Alright!
I don't have to actual destiny this. I
Resonate!
just to
Divine
find
Song Formation!
Spam
Moving
anyway.
out.
What is the Big Mech week 2? Wind, space, and nerve. Oh, really perfect. Cross Crusade time.
Sure.
Now.
And it's not a Cross Crusade, but Golden Sphere still. But
My
use.
turn.
And then we only get 2 turns for my art users.
It's mine.
But I also
My
want to
turn.
get my I also want to
They're
get
down.
some more.
An opening.
So.
Take this. I'm up.
Yeah, we'll utilize this opportunity to get
your
second
back.
recovery
All right.
on Marine, so we use our last cast time on a Cross Crusade, and we win, which means that the
wrong
impression
guy.
did nothing. Skull DX, which is the other quartz that Thingy's using. Agate. No, I'm forgetting his name for some reason. Increases the high HP, increasing break damage up to 60%. 3 turns of 10% HP recovery at the start of battle / HP is slow, and a 2% max HP per turn increase when it comes to
Stats
regen.
updated.
And some level ups. Right, with that sorted, Quora is once again low on the EP, but as long as we don't run into a room full of enemies, we'll be fine. Like, oh no, an mechanism that we can just walk around. And into the second part. Literally right in front of us, damn it. Okay, we need to consider using lesser EP charges when it comes to
That's
Quora.
what I'm talking.
A lot of them this time.
Everyone, be careful.
Ooh, we get tons for everyone but Crow this time. Damn it, that means there's no use in using the thing just yet.
Scared! It's down! You're wide open! Let's go!
I should blade dance.
Ah! Very well. Right there!
Keep it up. Yeah.
I mean, where the fuck is Crow's turn? Okay, well, while the game seems to think that that's the best
Ring
idea, I
into
think
the
I'll
nut.
Take this!
Why heal them? They're not even that low on health! Ah!
There!
Keep it up!
Let's go!
And then I have no CP with Reem. Holy shit. I'm sure I'm a fan of just how much turn they're getting. Oh well.
Time to kick things up.
Doesn't matter too much. We finally got to Crow, which means it's back to. I wonder if it means building speed might be worthwhile, just to have Crow confirmably be able to get it like first time.
I failed.
My turn.
They're just gonna keep hitting each other.
Not today.
Let's go. Right, no, we'll not waste Wing's TP. We do want it. Right. Arts. There it.
I failed.
Damn it.
Now. There.
I failed.
Moving out.
You little.
All right.
You little.
You little.
The wrong guy. All right. Got it.
Yeah, finally we've gone party members that are actually part of our permanent cast at this moment to level 100 now.
That's
with
how
Ween and
I
Crow.
must train even more.
Yay!
Stats update.
Because Aga doesn't count, let's face it.
Nice.
Yeah, I did it!
I should preface this. Aga's only with us while in Dragonor Fortress, so enjoy him while you can. Damn it. Well, time for another vent.
It's a bit cramped.
Indeed it is. Other character Joe Sager has voiced.
That one looks like trouble.
Launch Corsage! Useful.
Gonna have to step up our... I'm up.
A tiny little orangey palm thing. Ah, crap. Well, I'm just gonna swing fast. No, I took the sail water away by doing this. No.
This is the end. All right. Time to kick things. Moving out.
Don't we have to EP right now?
Very well.
Snake Queller's been hit, so I mean.
Ha!
Take the sail out while we've got it.
Moving out. How do you like this? Awaken. Very well. It's my turn.
My turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Probably need to use an EP charge.
There.
Again with the sail water. Ah!
Moving out.
And then what else?
Arcus activate.
And that's why we had a adamantite ship.
I'm up. Crimson Slash.
Yeah.
Moving out. Let's go.
Let's just kill that thing when we can.
Back at you. All right. It's my turn.
Yeah. Ah!
Take this. All right. Let's go. Get back. Let's go. Strike. Take this. Not today. All right.
Ooh, so close to death.
Arcus activate.
Yeah. Ah!
I'm up. Shit. This is the blade. All right.
Some roll-ups. Well, let's actually hit the switch now and not be.
You know, Greg the Red might even have one up on Old Man Morgan.
Mayhaps.
I suppose you're referring to General Morgan of the Liberlian army.
I hear he's both extremely strong and has incredible skill with the halberd.
From the sound of it, he's kind of like Principal Van Dyke.
Entering this big, huge fuck-off room.
Stop right there!
Hello, Alan.
Reen? And Class 7? What in Adios' name are you doing here?
Cyber Soldat! Wait, is that you, Alan? I haven't been briefed about this. What's going on? And why are we even bringing out these weapons just to deal with a handful of intruders? Just a few 4th Armored Division soldiers is all it would take to subdue them. No. Alan? Hold on, aren't you a Force graduate too? I am, which is why I don't understand this at all. Don't you give a damn about the future of Erebonia? Why are you trying to jeopardize it? You may be my classmates, but right now you're the enemies of the Empire, me, and Bridget. Specifically Bridget. Alan, what's gone into you? You're not making any sense, buddy. Is it the cast meddling his mind and I decided to ag it? He's not your buddy, pal. And we can do that for 5 minutes, I guess. Instruct Dwayne. Looks like a job for you. Be the full spirit back into this guy. Alright. I'll summon Falanar. One balance is all on the team should advise. Who should I choose? Since we brought Alice along, we could just choose him. But you know what, for the fairness of the fact that we haven't really been using Yuna, let's use her. Let's do this, Yuna. Alright.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
No, no. The Ashen Knight! Ha! A worthy opponent!
So you still insist on opposing us? Fine. Then I'll make sure it's the last thing.
Oh, you can notice that there's a thing in his eyes. We can pin that on the cast too.
This isn't like you, Alan. Snap out of it.
It's not time for us to do that, Wayne. And as per usual, we can choose our partners and the various things that they'll be doing. But keep our team for of course. What's our EX orbs like? We really should make a Barry a health orb.
It's my turn!
Oh, pardon me. Alan starts immediately by wanting to do a thing, so... But regardless, we've already fought the Sorge's sword before, so we already knew where to hit it, and also it's 270,000 health. And the gun one as well, we already know where to hit it as well. It's just the Melga that we don't really have as much.
Wide open! They're mine!
Which does mean, sadly, Alan is worthy to take out because he does have that power of,
My turn.
yeah, 1 billion tons just happened without us being able to do much, sadly.
It's my turn.
But to be fair, these ones are actually very easy to beat up. I think our first time right now is actually the best option. We're just gonna do that.
My turn. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Crazy flash.
You're mine!
First strike!
It's my turn!
I really need to have a better fucking orb.
You can't go
I should have made a better HP orb.
Well, this bites. Spirit! It's my turn.
Thankfully, with all the hits that have occurred.
This can't be.
I shall go.
Oh no,
Spirit!
Alright! You can't go there! Let's get him! Get him, instructor!
Got it!
And easily defeated.
Well, look at that.
Oh, I didn't actually check Alan's health. It doesn't matter. That was definitely a much more hairier fight than it needed to be. I really do need to grab myself a better HP orb for the for that fight. Curse you! Is this my limit? Screw you all! Menace to Empire, to Bridget. Alan, he's unconscious. Unconscious. What am I getting today? No, nothing. Legit, just nothing notification. God damn it, Android. It's as if he's in his own world. I don't think we were able to help him completely return to normal. Damn it! While I was in prison, the curse was tipping away at Alan's sanity like this, and I wasn't able to do anything to stop it. No! Don't blame yourself. Yeah, you know what? Screw over all the other characters. I couldn't help Alan! The curse of Erebonia's hold on people is so much stronger than we realised. To make one draw from their sword and attack a friend they've known for years without hesitation, death to reason. We are intruding. By orders, they are to try and apprehend us. Damn it! Looks like it's over, huh? It's you, the soldiers from earlier. You recovered. We know that we've already lost. We didn't come here to attack you. We'll handle Alan. You guys go on ahead. He might have lost his mind, but he's still our comrade. He's become unpredictable. He might try to kill us, but we're not leaving him like this. I see. Alright, thank you for doing this. Will they be okay? They volunteered, so let's let them handle it. Shozo, you worry too much. Right now, your friends aren't the only ones in danger. The entire world's at stake. Besides, Alan's still alive. There's still hope for him. What you're saying makes a lot of sense, and yet... Well said, Agate. Reed, I'm going to side with him here. He's got a point. Okay, let's do this. We'll carry on towards our objective. Kidnap girls are waiting for us. We're almost there, but stay alert and ready. Right. Well, onwards we go.
I have to admit, I can understand the position they...
I'll take you on.
Well, Reem was definitely talking about something. It doesn't matter too much, I guess.
Back at you.
Not today!
My turn.
Ah, fucking art cancelling.
Back at you.
Let's go.
Fucking confusion!
Scare.
Let's go.
Do I have Rikoya on? Oh no. Do we have? Yeah, we do. We have Rikoya.
Thanks. Thank you.
My turn.
We're not getting a fucking. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the sign song.
Resonate. Divine song formation.
All right.
Otherwise, we're just not getting a ton to actually cast Cross Crusade. Oh, look how quickly everything died the moment I was able to.
My turn.
Let's go.
My turn. Let's keep going, everyone.
Yeah.
Even the levels up. And damn it all, another shutter. Anyway.
Looks like a real tough one.
If we're smart, we can evade it. Oh, sorry, EP charge 4. Thank you, game. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Good lord, they're going into the
vents? Be a bunch of rats now?
Yes. Man, the getting into a vent animation is so slow when high speed mode's not on. Fucking hell. There we go, that's the shutter handled. Now to get back out of here. Woo. Evading enemies. It's easier. Right. Let's get a chest. Tyrrell bomb. Oh, this is a normal enemy. Oh, that's fine. We'll evade it for now. Besides, one of those big fuckers.
It looks pretty
yeah,
tough.
we're not fighting
Let's
that one.
watch out.
No, let's just leave. Oh, is there not another fucking thing here? Since I don't know since I don't remember if there's actually a thing there, we'll just sort this out for our starting lineup. I think this will do well as just a start position. Actually, I noticed how far to the back they've put Crow. That would explain a lot, but that actually helps keep him out of getting hit. So
this is nice.
Oh damn it! There is a room. I
That's
wasted
the 4th Division's
resources.
crest.
Ah.
Sweet. This is finally it then.
Not much more I can do. Actually, there is more I can do. Not in there though. Orbnan. Elliot does not have Cervic Ring. Do I have a spare Cervic Ring, or do I need to grab it off of someone else? Right. Okay. I need to go off of Muse. There we go. This'll do.
There you are. We've been waiting.
Dad, Lieutenant Colonel.
Princess Alphen.
You okay, Tita?
Green. Everyone. I thought I might never see you again.
No, you must be mistaken. This is Charles Cold still. Being able to see people again is
It's been
very
far
likely.
too long. Sorry for all the worry I caused you.
We're
all right, but what about you, Agate?
Same as ever. Glad to see you safe.
General Craig.
How touching. Anyways.
Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart. You have my thanks. I know with you they've been in good hands.
Naturally. We could do no less for Her Highness, nor a student of Thor's.
Naturally.
Though perhaps it wasn't quite the most entertaining of stays.
Well, it can't be half as bad as being stuck with Marquis Ballad for company.
True.
Agreed. That would be tantamount to torture.
Well, now I almost feel bad for him.
Don't feel bad for him, Kurt.
In any case, my commendations to all of you for making it thus far. I have to say I'm impressed. Not even the full might of the 4th Armored Division was enough to stop you. You've done your father proud, Elliot. Gone is the cute little cherub I once cradled in my arms.
Oh.
Aw, come on, Dad. Do you really have to call me that in front of everyone?
I need to make you embarrassed at some point, my boy.
You should already know this by now. We won't let anything stop us. We decided we were gonna win, and that's what we'll do.
We'll win because I say we will. Not because we're actually good at what we need to do.
My boy.
It does me a great honor to see how immensely you've grown in the many years I've known you.
About the... No, actually, no. Neidhart knows Elliot for longer than the 2.5 years
Schwarzer, young Vander,
nearly 3.
it seems you've started to break free from the doubts shackling you.
Yes. Thanks in no small part to everyone who stood by our side. We owe it to them to rise above you and come out on top.
Radiant's prepared for a fight.
Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart, my brother's comrade in arms and sworn friend. To you, I may still seem young and inexperienced, but there's no better way to prove how far I've come than giving you my best fight.
Yeah. I'm right behind you, Kurt.
We'll support you with all we have.
Not bad at all, kids.
Everyone, Agate.
Ha! Take a good look, Neidhart. Before us stands the spirit of the Lionheart Emperor himself.
So what could possibly go wrong for us? Well, gameplay-wise, it can go horribly wrong. Storyline-wise, no, not much.
Indeed. The new Class 7 embodies him well. That being the case, we'd be doing them a disservice if we held back.
Oh, yes, you would.
This will be your final test. Prove to me your strength and resolve. Prove that you can still stand tall against an empire driving itself to despair and destruction.
Well, we'll certainly try our best. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's still no snowball because this wasn't like that. The Palmy was worried for a second. Yeah.
Let's go, Elliot. New or old, we fight as Class 7.
You know, as we enter this battle, you know, I've realised that taking Ash with us to bits where he's not mandatory is similar to doing some of the supports in Fire Emblem Awakening with like Gregor or Donald, where due to the way that their speech is written, it's just it gives a bit of a flair to things instead of it just being the bog standard generic same text no matter what thing.
There's no way I'm sitting this one out.
I've got plans after this, so dying's not in my schedule for today.
We're some real stubborn punks. You ready?
Come at me, my son.
Certainly they get the first turn and I've got no BP whatsoever,
we'll
so
meet you head on with all our might.
Everyone surviving to the end is a requirement for the AP. Meaning, yes, there is a chance that you just die horribly. To be fair, General Craig doesn't immediately do this.
You're mine! Damn you! Blinding light! This is it!
I'm gonna use an iron.
Ha! Thanks. Moving out.
Oh, wait. Craft, Azure Destiny.
My turn.
Order, Divine Song.
Resonate! Divine Song formation!
Moving out.
Oh yeah, Lieutenant Colonel Neihart has 155,940 health and has standard elemental efficiencies, alongside the standard set of status efficiencies. That means that, yeah, you could status him. Can't benchify him, for obvious reasons. And General Craig has 155,940 health as well. They have the exact same amount of health, and except the only difference is in status efficiencies, with General Craig having less of the potential happening to him. So that just means whichever attack ends up being the most better one, really, from Pro. And as you can tell, we've already failed our AP requirements because Ash has died horribly.
My turn.
I'm up.
Rain's not far behind though. No one is actually. Everyone's dying horrible actually.
Good luck.
I'm better off switching into Elliot and using Seraphic Wing.
There!
Thanks. I got your back.
Thank you.
Back at you. Damn it! Fall before me!
So Elliot almost died immediately. That's not fun.
Yeah. Well, this bites.
Shit. Career bomb. Elliot.
Thank you.
Sure.
You're mine!
Well, this bites.
Ooh, actually. Yeah, we got Timber Tons, so we don't need to actually Destiny right now.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
It's not going down that easy.
No, not Silver Form. What am I doing? Ah! My heart's gone out of the range. Yeah, no matter what I cast, it's not going to hit both.
Powering up!
Oh well.
Ha! You haven't seen the worst of
Yeah,
it
and this
yet.
is why this is the proof of why Break is stupid in this game. He was 100% broken. He wasn't going to be unbroken till later. We hit him to a particular threshold, which means he's now restored. So that one attack we did was enough for him to be like, haha, I am actually still got plenty in the tank. And it's just like, okay, so we've wasted our bloody time as per fucking usual.
There!
Thanks.
Oh wait, no, that's only Fantasia. No, I'm an idiot. So Elliot has an S-Craft that's a support one. I've accidentally activated it thinking I could get in an S-Craft while I could.
Thank you, everyone.
Meaning what I've just gone and done is a waste of time. Also tier 1. Maybe we'll get a turn with someone other than not with Agate tools this battle.
Blinding light! General Craig!
Give me a break.
Sorry, everyone.
Fall before me! Fall before me! Brace your...
Yeah, so much for the feint.
Before me!
Stop using tier 1!
Blinding light! This is it!
Leave it to me.
Thankfully, we do get a whole other support side of things.
Activate destroy.
Very well. My turn.
But it does mean my strategy is changing.
You've all grown so much.
Sadly, it's not the strategy I'm wanting.
Yeah! I'm up! Roll! Heal! Now!
They're mine! It's my turn!
We want a quick star.
Time barrier! Break!
Let's go! Get back!
I shall go.
Not much I can do on that front. What am I doing here? I know what I'm doing.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Let's go. My apologies.
Watch and learn.
He doesn't have any CP. Damn it. That's what goes on.
Warm up! Iron Will Formation!
I was an idiot. best I can do with Crow is move him out of the way. So the others take the damage.
Activate destroy. There.
You're wide open. All right.
And then we can go for it.
Let's go.
Right, this is the last we'll be able to use the wing for the time being, so this might be the last we'll use him physically in battle. Well, it could always be that we have to, that he will get lucky and it's like immediate. That's a cavalry actually.
Here I go.
Oh, it's only 540 health. Come on, me. Oh, a Seal and Altina? No, it's cavalry excellent.
Well done.
There we go, and the peak conditions doesn't matter. As long as everyone is still actively got health at the end of the battle, you get the AP, which is good. Yeah, it's a good thing. I also want people to get experience, so, you know. Some people get less than others, but that's just 2 levels. Our Beowulf has reached level 5, meaning that it's certainly weaker than what Agate has, but that's fair enough. As I have control of the camera.
Alright, that's how it's...
Stats.
I must...
Yeah.
A bunch of level ups for everyone. Yippee! And that means we're done with that fight. Yay! Actually a fun boss battle in terms of just showing you if you've prepared yourself defensively enough or not. Or if you happen to be glass cannon enough to somehow blitz the health down to nothing.
Looks like we did it, guys.
Remarkable. I didn't expect you to measure up to us so quickly.
Measure up to? Why, they utterly crushed us!
Yeah, we did.
You've more than proven to me that you possess both the strength to fight for what you believe in, and the resolve to guide you there.
Dad.
Reen! Agate!
Slow motion running for some reason. But yay! Reuniting the blondes with their valiant swordsmen.
Don't you even start, Agate!
Agate was kind of useless in that fight, I gotta say.
You're always looking for trouble. Did you even consider how dangerous this all was?
Yes.
If
At least
something
I hope
happened
so.
to you, I don't know what
Calm down. It wasn't all that bad. It's not like I came on my own, after all.
No, that would be a different story if Agate suddenly did
I promised
that.
your family I'd keep you safe. And I'm gonna keep my word. But hell, promise or not, I'd still come rushing to save you.
Yay, friendship.
Agate?
Pardon me. Meanwhile...
Highness, I hope you can forgive me for taking so long.
Speak nothing of it. You don't need to apologize at all. I couldn't be happier seeing you alive and well. But... are you really alright? At one point I felt something strange.
I'm fine now. You don't need to worry. Besides, it pales in comparison to what you've been through.
We know how funny you are. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the being chained in the workshop and forced to be in the state you are. Pales in comparison what Alphin's going through. Definitely. 100%. I'm being sarcastic. Hopefully that
it must have been difficult
plain to see.
More so than any of us know. But you stayed strong through it all. I'm glad you're our princess.
Yeah.
I'm glad Elise has the honor of calling you her closest friend.
Really squared on that one?
But most of all, I'm glad to know you.
Yeah.
Oh, Reen.
Reen, it's words like that. That's the reason why there's a vortex.
You really are far too kind and selfless for your own good. No matter how different you may look,
lately,
you'll always be you, Reen.
Yeah, Reen is Reen.
Wow, is it getting hot in here for anyone else?
You know.
The lovey-dovey energy filling this room will soon reach dangerous levels. Further exposure is bound to induce vomiting.
I don't see, honestly, I don't see how being all lovey-dovey me. Okay, no, I'm not gonna joke about that. I don't want to actually.
Sheesh. They're really making a show of it, huh?
We'll let the lovebirds have their fun for now.
Implying the relationships between the two pairs of hugging that is occurring aside, I forget Japan logic we need to use. Even hugs are rather intimate in Japan. Here in the West, a hug is a nice bit of a friendly gesture. I like a good hug. It shows that you do care about them at the very least. Meanwhile, Craig's gone back up.
I always knew you'd surpass me eventually. I just didn't realize the day had already come.
I think it's safe to say that day is still a long ways off.
Yeah. And let's face it, if it was an actual one-on-one situation, then oh yeah, 100%, that's a pass moment.
Still,
it was an 8 on.
All my
it was an 8 on 2.
I owe to you and my friends.
Once again,
in
friendship
the end,
saves
it's
the
stores
day.
that made me into the man I am today. And even though it wasn't easy, I'll always be grateful you sent me there, Dad. Thank you.
Forcing me to a military academy was the best thing you could ever do because friendship. Not something you'd usually say about a military place, but okay, fair enough.
Young master. You certainly have matured.
Oh. Your mother looks down upon you with pride from the goddess's halls.
Okay, we might have hit him a little hard in the head.
I take it you've all sorted everything out?
And Fiona is able to be here, and Sarah's alongside her. Or Fee if you chose her. Fiona! Fiona, you were supposed to be waiting in St. Ark. I couldn't help myself. She's quite the character. You think she'd get captured on the way here. But she whipped out her violin, and while she was playing, no one dared stop her. What? Ah, the power of music. And that's Elliot's sister for you. Well, she basically used to be the Division's little darling. You can't be so reckless. Ended the role this time, but please be more careful. I hate if something were to happen to you. Ho ho. Sorry I made you worry, Nightheart. But please understand how I felt unable to contact my father or you. I feared that detestable Chancellor ordered you to go on a dangerous mission or something. Fiona, you know how it is with us military men. Is it just me, or are these two a couple? You know, I heard rumours that there was something between them. I'll lie, ship it. That aside, you should leave before the Imperial Defence Force arrives. Yeah, that's a wise decision. But sir, the government won't approve of you letting us go, or for failing to secure the princess in St. Ark. Yes, and far from turning a blind eye, chances are they'll place us directly on the front lines for this. No way. I thought as much. We may currently enjoy a high standing with the Imperial government, but they'll be more than willing to use us as pawns following this crucial pawns, but pawns nonetheless. Even so, we made the decision to test you ourselves and have no regrets. You passed our test with flying colours. Yay! However bad a turn world events may take, you are our glimmer of hope. Knowing this puts me at ease. Dad, thank you. I won't disappoint you. Also, if there's anything I can do to keep you from the worst of fighting that's yet to come, I'll do it. Very well. Schwarzer, I wish you good luck on your endeavours. Correct our course and lead us from despair. I trust you to cut a new path to a bright future. I promise to do what I can. We'll be with Jadwin every step of the way. And so, we in contact with Narcobat to make sure they get picked up. Fiona is choosing to stay at the fortress, while Win and the others leave to say their goodbyes. Left after saying goodbye. Off we go to save the day somewhere else. What are you doing? Ah, Alan. You're awake. General, awaiting your orders. The new saboteur that's arrived yesterday should be able to take on that airship. No, it's already out of range. But they've taken the princess! Why are you letting them get away? Because your son's there? What about Her Highness? That's enough, warrant officer. I'm your superior officer and you are well aware of the cost of insubordination. When I give you an order, you follow it. The front line is no place to play a hero. Could we call Alan Jenkins so he can get shot? Well, while I spoiled literally the first 20 minutes of Mass Effect 1, I apologise. My eye, why is it so still? Right. I need to get ready for deployment on the front. Remember, we'll never crush Calvert, protect Bridget, no matter what it takes. The curse really is terrible. That it is. We're counting on you, Schwarzer, for our sakes and for those of your friends. And so we move along to A6 of the rank,
Here's a gift
which
from
gives us
her
a Hades gem. Yippee! I will proceed with
Keep up the good
an
work.
A. No, there was something we missed. But it's a good time to be able to save the game and proceed into more cutscenes as we're done with the infiltration of St. Ark, and we're now going to be touring Western Erebonia for a third time. Oh, my nose is just... Ah! Oh, only an hour and a half. Didn't take too long, actually. With Tito on board, of course she happily looks at the orbit stuff. And we still have Agate about at the moment in cutscene form. This is a lapse in my memory if we actually get to use him. More so, but hey, you know. Maybe a similar situation with Angelica where it's like, yeah, we could, but why would we? We've got other people that we'd better overuse. It's daylight now, but nothing seems out of the ordinary. Do we have any readings on the radar? None detected. No one seems to be pursuing us at the moment. We haven't picked up any abnormal mobilizations from any of the military divisions either. Phew! Looks like that came through for us. Imperial Defense Force might still be on our tail, but it's a relief to know it won't get any worse than that. Yeah, that's true. We've got good weather, clear visibility, plus our minor engines purring as nicely as ever. It's not a cat, but okay. But I guess I'd be purring too if I had my own angel to give me some tender tinkering. Oh, Falcon! Every other line from her! Well, the ship was in pretty good shape already, actually. This is my first time working with a minor engine, but I'll try my best to manage. That's some baton you're passing on. Still, I'm sure she'll figure it out somehow. That minor engine's kind of a black box though, huh? Yes, its core is actually an artifact known as the Heavenly Chariot. But the rest of the ship was made by the Foundation, so an expert technician will still be a great help to us. Well, you're looking at her. Tia was trained by two of Epstein's three disciples themselves, Professor Russell and Professor Smith. Now I just need training from the third one, and she'll have had training from all of them. True, but I wouldn't expect anything as great as them from me just yet. Humble as ever. Guess the ship's staffing problem's just about taken care of now. But our situation hasn't changed. If anything, it's only getting worse. And we now have Alphen on board, in the Saint Astaria outfit. Indeed, and it isn't just the military whose minds are being polluted, it's spreading across the civilians as well. As a result, more and more conscripts are being deployed to the front lines. I expect my own disappearance won't be made public for the time being, to divert everyone's focus towards the war, right? If the people found out that princes had vanished without a trace, it'd only serve to distract them. Things would only escalate if Dad and his troops were thrown into the mix, leading ultimately to Operation Jormungand, spearheaded by my brother and General Van Dyke. Thanks for the recap, gents. We needed that. Their preparations should be nearly complete, but so should the countermeasures against it. Correct? Right, there's still that plan of yours, Operation Mil Mirage. Yes, its arrangements have been progressing steadily with every mission we complete. Securing the release of Tia and Her Highness was one of the key aims, in fact. Oh, that's good. Huh? Me too? Holding a Liberian civilian hostage would make for a pretty effective check against the kingdom. But what does that have to do with this counter-operation of yours? Enough with playing this on airs. Out with it already. Now, all will be fulfilled in due time. We have to keep things secret so the player doesn't have to learn these things even if it's plainly obvious. However, only judges to eyes at the moment. As a rule, we still have no lead on Elise's whereabouts. Us, the player, do have a lead on her whereabouts because we saw her in a room in the branch dormitory during the cutscenes in the Black Workshop, so we know where she is. At the moment, but anyway. Or at least at that time. No, that's true. She could be transported anywhere in Erebonia, though we're probably sticking to West Erebonia because, yeah. Queen's sister, huh? Can't imagine he'd let that stand. You'd think she would have stuck with the princess. Alas, we were separated when they seized us at St. Astaria, though I can't imagine that she was subject to any harsh treatment given her relation to Ween. We're going to find her, no matter what it takes, and continuing our patrols is the best way for us to do so. Right. We have some information coming in. I'll transfer it to the terminal for you. Thank you, Toa. Moving along to what have we got to do for our touring activities? Why, we've got 2 semi-required and 1 unrequired. So it's just the same as before. As per usual, we've got a monster in an area. We will need to go and kill it. But Rosenberg Roundup, Lady Rimabella, you must simply help me. I've lost something precious. Something I love like my own children. There's no doubt in my mind that this is the work of that scoundrel, Phantom Thief B! I'd like to settle this affair discreetly and as possible. I want to place it in the hands of a Crossbell native. Inquire at Hotel Augusta in St. Mark Cathedral Square for more information. The name Rosenberg does mean it's a bit of a moment there a little bit, but mostly important here. But Celestine sends us a request: emergency rescue. Pardon me. My sincerest apologies for the impropriety of this request. I am, but a most regrettable crisis has arisen. I find I am unequal to the task of solving it alone and must perforce seek outside help. I will be waiting at Raquel Junction, the West Languedoc Canyon Road. I remain, ladies and gentlemen, the Falls, the most humble and obedient servant. Pardon me. Phantom Thief B! He did help us back in Crossbell, but what, he turned back to the life of crime saying he said fit near a bunny or something? This is an enforcer we're talking about here. Still, it does feel quite odd. That aside, look at this one, it's from Celestine. Yeah, we probably want to help him. It would seem he is safe despite his previously being accounted for. Both crusty merchant, better be checking them out sooner rather than later. Right, let's get moving then. By the way, instructor, it's my turn to be a little arm piece this time round. Just the 2 of us, alone with nothing for company but our racing hearts. And 4 other people. Thanks for pointing that one out there, Yuna. If only I brought my orbital staff with me. Basically, what Falcom's saying here is, Falcom, you don't need to point out that Alphen could easily be a party member. You better watch yourself out there, Alvin. And I mean really, watch yourself. I was already planning on it. Anyway, I'll be on board for the time being, so feel free to give me a holler if you need a hand. Same goes to me. I'll help however I can. Oh wait, we do get to use Agate more. Okay, so we do actually have Agate for more than I thought. I forget these things sometimes, but then again, that's probably because I usually just bench Agate. Because if I want to use Break, then you've probably already got a good build on Yuna, or on Ash, or maybe even Marquez, question mark, or maybe Angelico at this point as well, if you happen to like her, which is very rare. But most importantly, we do have Tida back from that one appearance in Cold Steel 3 she had. Well, 2 appearances. But anyway, so yeah, we'll just fill the party up with who we want to take with us. Although, since we have a request that is asking for a Crossbelly in person, we'll take Yuna with us. And for that matter, I'm still taking Sarah because I am boring. As we get used on Dracula Fortress. So anyway, situation setting up, Palm and Tightsgate has changed, and we can progress the story once we do one of the 2 semi-required requests. And we get bunny points, and new weapons and armor can be gotten, and some new additional accessories for Muse has been added to our list. So we have got bonding defense with Toa, Marcius, Altina, Laura, and Kurt. This one actually has got a heart symbol for Altina, even though the previous one didn't. Damn you, Falcom, is all I shall say. Otherwise, yes, this is the first time we'll be able to actually do bonding defense with Toa and Alphen. So if you are trying to do their stuff, or the trophies or achievements, or however you want to call them, depending on the system you're playing on, minus the Switch, obviously, because they don't do that system, then it's, you know, you've got them to deal with. Also, moving along over down here, we've got Alyssa, who wants to play Finance Masters, but more importantly, before we do anything else, let's go to the camp menu and status. Tita returns with her big, huge S-craft and a whole bunch of crafts that are literally the same as they were in Cold Steel 3. No, seriously, I don't think they changed at all. And Blast Force is still the same as per usual. Of course, Tito is a guest party member, despite being a returning party member from Cold Steel 3, still has a lock on the Master Quartz with Mobius EX, which if you want to look at what Mobius does, then thankfully we already have the standard form, which is just basically, yeah, items are better. Which is weird. A Master Quartz that makes items better on a person with Vital Cannon. I don't want to say that Falcom know what they're doing. They obviously do in certain aspects, but it does seem a bit weird, you know. And as I was doing this whole stuff in the menu, my body decided to start hurting. So we'll save here, and I argue that this is a good stopping point. Next time we'll tour for Erebonia for the 3rd time, and then maybe also deal with, you know, the whole rescuing Elise thing. it's kind of obvious that's who we've got left. So, hey, you know. So, yeah. I hope if anyone is watching this on YouTube, then, hey, you know, I hope you enjoyed. There are other things you can check out, like my live streams of playing World of Warcraft Classic, specifically the Cataclysm version of it, not vanilla. Although, I wouldn't mind doing that as well, but obviously only one thing with World of Warcraft. Don't want to go too down the deep end when it comes to playing World of Warcraft. That would be horrible. So, yeah. Until next time, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.